Hi, Intuitive D1111 here. Let's go ahead and get into this energy because it is intense. Okay, there is somebody that is dreaming about you guys. Okay, they feel like you both are meant to be. This person wants a fresh start. How you will know this person is because this is a person that perhaps you have to travel to get to. This could be something that's long distance, or this is someone that you could have been waiting on communication from. For some of you, this is someone that was connected to somebody else and they are going through radical changes to release that karmic connection. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, this is somebody that could have betrayed you, but what they want is for you to give them another chance. They're seeing you as the Empress here. Okay. So they're seeing you as their divine counterpart, as somebody that they want to build an empire with. They're seeing you as somebody that is stable, someone that is abundant, someone that's loving. With this Phoenix energy here, this is somebody that has seen you. It says, let go and begin again after intense change and endings. So you're dealing with somebody, that is seeing you as transformative. Okay. They know that you're a healer. They know that you're an empath. They know that you help to counsel other people. You're that go-to person for many people that are going through afflictions. Um, and I feel like this person has a lot of love for you with the King of Cups here. But as you see these two shadows holding hands, I feel you both have been mirroring back to each other what you both needed to work on. So any separations were needed. But I do feel this person, even though they are very composed, maybe they don't necessarily tell you how they're feeling, or maybe even when they tell you how they're feeling, you still, kind of guess about whether or not there's validity in it. We do have the Ace of Swords here. So it is true that this person does love you. But for whatever reason, I'm getting magician vibes with this cards. So you could have been dealing with somebody that was tricky, that was manipulative, or you could have even caught this person being deceptive, or maybe you felt like this person was giving into illusions. Regardless, with the Ten of Pentacles here, this is an opportunity for you guys to have a commitment. For some of you, this is marriage. For others of you, this could even be a new business partnership. This is a signing of contracts here with the Ace of Swords. For some of you guys, it's a visa to go visit family, or for family to come visit you. For some of you, this is, a work visa to be able to work in another country. I'm getting a lot of messages here. But the overall energy of what I'm seeing is that you guys are the type of people where you meet people in their darkness. So what ends up happening is a lot of times people are attracted to you. My throat chakra, I'm sorry. I don't feel this person is speaking to you and telling you how much you really mean to them, because my throat chakra is closing. I feel like you guys are in some type of healing field. Okay. So be it school, be it, whether you're a counselor, a therapist, some of you guys could be nurses, or maybe you just have a way about you that you get promoted and you rise to the top in different careers or in your studies because you have this light within you. And this light is not a selfish light. Okay. This light is meant not just to help you shine, but to help others shine as well. You guys are motivators. You guys are instigators. You are catalysts. I keep hearing catalysts. When someone needs something done or when they're feeling down, you guys are reliable. You are loving, you're nurturing, but you're also someone that is going to, kickstart someone and really make sure, that they're looking at things from a higher perspective so they can get things moving in their life. Now, I will be honest, this is Mercury retrograde time. So yes, you guys are all going to have multiple exes coming back around. So how you're going to know this person is the one. This is not the person that used you and depleted you. Okay. This is not the person that was only around you for monetary gain. This is not the person that was only around you because you looked a certain way or you fit a certain mode. 432 on the timer. Okay. This is not the person that when they came around, you started taking a lot of losses. Because when you start taking a lot of losses when someone comes around, a lot of times it's because they are karmic in nature or they have a lot of negative karmic entities attached to them. This is not what I'm asking you to welcome back in. And you guys always have free will. Okay, you have a choice, and it's going to be a conflicting choice. Okay, this is not going to be easy for some of you guys. There are people that definitely don't want to see you together. For some of you, it's groups of people. Some of you, it's families. It could be ex-wives. It could be, kids. It could be, grown kids. It could be all different type of interferences. Work settings. You guys are really going to have to listen to your intuition and not go by what you see. Notice her eyes are closed, right? It says, in the word that we walk by faith and not by sight. You're really going to have your faith in the divine, okay? Not this person, because we don't put our faith in people, okay? Because people are not, they are not the divine, okay? Yes, we are representations of the divine. Yes, we are divine beings, but we are not the Most High God. So you're not going to put your faith in another person and give your power away, because that person still has daily choices to make and free will as well. You see what I'm saying? Because someone can have every intention of loving you, of coming back and giving you a fresh start, but then they can get back in certain environments or around certain people, or have something happen with their family. They don't want to let their family down. They don't want to let their friends down. They don't want to look a certain way, whatever it is. And then all of a sudden they start treating you cold, like they don't know you exist anymore. That's their free will, right? So yes, it is important for us to maintain positivity, but we also have to look at the facts, because the facts is, if someone is not willing to claim you publicly, and they can't claim you publicly, then they don't need to claim you at all. It doesn't matter what your soul contract is, whether or not you're meant to be, whether or not this is your twin flame soulmate, whether or not you guys grew up together, been through thick and thin. It does not matter, because what we are looking at is not labels, not people's words, but their behaviors. Their behaviors will show you who they are. Okay, it was 7:07 on the timer when I had said that. Their behaviors will show you who they are. You have learned from being with this person, okay? You've learned. This person taught you many karmic lessons as well. You weren't just there to teach this person. This person taught you. This person taught you to have boundaries with your empathy. Okay, that you can't let people just walk all over you. You give what they say, you give a mouse a cookie, is gonna want milk. This person taught you that you still had pain from the ways that you were raised, from your caretakers, okay? From your past relationships. You still had codependencies that you needed to heal. And in healing those and taking time to do the shadow work, okay, the shadow work, then you've emerged as this phoenix. But you're not a phoenix that's just going to set everything on fire to destroy things. You are a phoenix that is going to use that fire and alchemize that energy, this solar eclipse energy, alchemized and healed in a way to help others healed and to get started on their paths, their healing journeys. Because ultimately that's what this is about. People want to label labels on everything because it makes things more understandable, right? They want to say, this person is my twin flame, this person is my this and that. I don't care what you call that person. If they're not bringing growth, expansion, spiritual awakenings into your life, and they're causing you nothing but heartbreak, and they continuously choose to stay in karmic connections that are not serving them, and they are not choosing you, I don't care what their label is. They're not for you, because they're not for your highest good. That doesn't mean they don't have a soul contract with you. I'm sure that they do. But they're not answering their higher calling. So if they're not answering their higher calling and they want to stay in the basement while you're going to the penthouse, you can't be two places at once. Astrally, yes, but other than that, we're not talking about 5D connections anymore. We're talking about what this person is going to do in the 3D. And that's what you need to ask yourself this Mercury retrograde, especially with this new moon solar eclipse in Aries that has taken place, aspecting Chiron, which is all about wounds. Okay? You need to ask yourself, are you strong enough? Are you healed enough? Or are you going to let this person come back in and bring you into another karmic loop and bring up more and trigger you into more healing? Because you can heal on your own. You don't have to have trauma for you to heal.